The iPhone 7 is due out this Friday, and the reviews are already coming in. Water resistance, longer battery life, dual cameras are among a few of the new specs that are included in this phone. But is it enough to warrant an upgrade? Well, we're asking Ben Fox-Rubin, senior reporter at CNET. Ben, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So what are some of the biggest and best improvements on the iPhone 7? Do you have a favorite upgrade?
So probably the camera. I would say that Apple has spent years developing its camera, and it definitely didn't disappoint with improving its camera this time around. If you decide to get the 7 Plus, you end up getting a dual camera lens, which allows you to do zoom. They're planning on adding something like depth of field as well. So there are a lot of things to like about the camera.
And certainly this new upgraded camera has also been, I guess, the speculation that this is like a first step towards virtual reality down the road, too. What's your biggest disappointment? Were there something that you had hoped Apple would change, would have fixed, or would have added?
Yeah, according to a lot of the reviews, I mean, look, the iPhone is still one of the best smartphones there is out there. However, it seems that a lot of the reviewers were pretty disappointed with the design. The design is essentially the exact same design as from 2 years ago, and a lot has changed in technology in 2 years, and yet the iPhone looks exactly the same as it basically did back with the iPhone 6 in 2014. So I think a lot of folks, especially because Apple is known as such a design leader, were really hoping that Apple would push that forward a little bit more.
Yeah, and many folks out there consider the Samsung Galaxy Note the best smartphone out there, although Lord knows with this recall that's going on with the 7s. Can you compare the best features of the Galaxy to those of the iPhone 7?
Yeah, the Galaxy Note, well, the two major Galaxy phones are the S7 and the Note 7. Unfortunately, with the Note 7, if you still have that, you should probably return it because it's being recalled due to overheating and explosion issues, so that's a bit of a problem. Samsung has also really emphasized the camera. The Note 7 has a really impressive stylus as well. They have really nice screens, very bright colors. Apple definitely tries to at least get up to that level with also wide color gamut screens, much better camera, just like with Samsung. So this is a bit of catch up from Apple. However, what you are going to find with the Samsung phones that you're not with the Apple phones are some of these edge-to-edge displays. Sometimes they end up adding much more screen into a smaller body. So it looks like Samsung has pushed a little bit further ahead when it comes to design.
And last question here, really we call this the big money question, and really what's moving Apple stock even today in early trading. We've had record pre-orders, according to Sprint, for the new 7 phones, as well as T-Mobile. How satisfied are you with this upgrade? Do you think this is worth the upgrade and that people are going to find that it is?
Okay, so I'm actually up for an upgrade. I have an iPhone 6, and I'm probably going to skip this year. It really isn't enough for me to merit an upgrade. This is probably going to sound a little vain, but I don't want to spend $650 plus on a phone that looks exactly the same, and then I have to go and tell people, hey, this is the new one. That just seems a little weird to me. So I'm probably going to wait until next year, partly because next year is also expected to be a really big design change. So I think a lot of the tech media sphere is really excited for what's to come next year, not this year.
Well, you could just put your headphones in and then everybody will know you're dealing with a new phone.
Right, yeah,
No,
that could certainly be a possibility, yeah.
Well, Ben Fox-Rubin, thanks for joining us. Thanks for breaking down the early reviews on this phone. Thank you for watching. I'm Morgan Brennan. Have a great day.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.